Listen to a conversation between two students. The boy is discussing his opinion about walkable spaces. Listen carefully. You will hear the conversation only once. After listening, you will answer questions about the conversation and the evidence the boy gives to support his opinion. As you listen, you may use the blank areas in your test book to take notes.
Every night when I take my dog for a walk, it's so frustrating. The streets are super crowded with cars.
I know. It's the same for me when I walk my dogs. But then again, we do need cars.
That's true, but in some places, they're creating areas where people can walk without cars in their way. These areas are called walkable spaces. We just learned about it in my social studies class.
Your social studies class sounds interesting.
Definitely. And so, by walking from place to place, people benefit from the exercise. And if more people are walking, then there are fewer cars. And that means less pollution. Car exhaust is a major source of air pollution, you know.
Yes, pollution's a big problem. So then, why aren't there more walkable spaces?
That's what I was wondering, so I looked it up on the internet. Here's what I found out. Basically, at some point in the past, a lot of community leaders thought that cars and other motor vehicles were very important. So important that they built cities and towns around the idea that most people would be traveling that way. They just didn't give much thought to people who might want to get around by walking. They figured everyone preferred to drive.
I see. So, isn't it kind of too late then? I mean, we can't rebuild entire cities.
No, but we can create more walkable spaces. Some streets can be blocked off so cars can't drive on them at all. And on other streets, barriers can be put up to protect new walking areas from automobile traffic.
And how about public transportation? I mean, if more people used buses and trains and things like that, then there wouldn't be as many cars on the road. I know buses are still motor vehicles that drive on the street, but they can carry a lot more people than a car can, right?
Sure, if more people use public transportation, that would certainly be a step in the right direction.